What's going on, guys? It's Dolly back up in the house. Today, I have an acquaintance of Leilani's on the phone. Now, she's going by Debbie to keep her identity private because you got to remember these people live in the same area as Leilani and her family. How are you doing tonight, Debbie?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I am doing excellent. I appreciate you calling in to share your story with us about Leilani.
Mhm. Of course.
Okay. Now you told me actually that your brother actually dated Leilani for a little bit. Is that true?
That is correct. Back in 2020, they dated for about. Uh, I'm not exactly sure, but guessing I'd say maybe about a month or so.
Okay,
They were together.
and you shared some crazy stories with me about meeting her and some of the things your brother has shared with you. Give us a little rundown of the first time you met Leilani and how you met her.
The first time I met Lilani was here and at my house. My brother had brought her from Georgia to North Carolina. She stayed a couple of days with me. And she had Zane, and she was actually the beginning of her pregnancy with Quentin.
Uh
She was
huh.
telling me how she thought she was pregnant, and she was hoping it to be a girl and stuff like that. And yeah, I
Okay.
didn't get the best impression of her, but
Yeah. So she
she
was
was
coming
she was
in. She was hanging out with your brother. She was dating your brother for a little while. And how would you say she acted? Did she seem off? Did she seem a little crazy? What was your impressions of her?
my impression, she didn't really have her life together. I would not call her independent. She didn't seem very independent. She was not working at the time, and I don't know how she was affording to take care of her baby. Um, um, I heard she was panhandling a lot because she had brought her. When I met her, she had brought her friends, some friends here with her, so she wasn't alone.
Okay, so she
And
had a few people with her.
yeah,
And did you know? Do you know how your brother met her? He just met her through some friends or
yeah, I think they met at through some friends at a creek.
at a creek. Okay.
Yeah,
Now you shared that when you met her, this girl when she came to your house, in the first time you even met her, she was already looking for drugs and things of that nature.
yes, that is correct. And she acted like she was like fiending.
Oh, like she needed drugs bad.
Yeah, yeah, like she needed it.
Okay. Um. Now, do you know if she was under the influence of anything when she was there, or she just wanted drugs? Was she? Did you get the impression she was just like a party girl that wanted to just go out and get wild and wasted, or?
Yes, I definitely got that impression that she liked to party, and she's definitely trying to get us to find her some drugs because she wanted drugs.
Okay, and you said
Brought her.
randomly your brother would watch Zane for.
Yes. My brother's actually his 18th birthday. Um, well, everybody went to the creek and they like, come on, let's go to the creek. And my brother's like, no, who's gonna stay here with the baby? Talking about Zane, and Alani was like, oh no, he's fine. He's just gonna sleep. He'll be fine. My brother said, no, I'm gonna sit here with the baby while y'all can go hang out. And my brother sat there for 5 hours in the car with baby Zane
On his birthday.
on his yes, on his 18th birthday.
Okay, and I guess eventually you say they dated for like a month or so. I take it they had a falling out. Did he share any stories like if she did like she was crazy and he had to get away from her, or what was the? Or they just go their own, kind of drift apart?
Um, I'm not really sure about that. He didn't really tell me that she was crazy, but she definitely had an anger problem. And she was mean. She was really mean to him sometimes when they would argue.
Okay, she would get really mean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And you said he sat there with her and she wanted drugs. Is there anything, what do you think about the situation? Do you think from meeting that girl, do you think she's capable of doing something horrible to baby Quentin?
my honest opinion, I do not think she intentionally did it. Milani's not the best person, but she's also not, the number one mom.
Yeah.
But I don't would intentionally kill her baby. But who knows? Honestly, I think it was an accident. And I
Uh-huh.
think she got scared and tried to cover up her tracks, and so she don't get in trouble. I think the only thing she's worried about right now is her freedom over her baby.
Yeah, and you shared another story with me that your brother actually took Zane to the hospital one time because Leilani didn't want to do it.
Yes, I'm not sure. I think he was just sick, but yeah, my brother took Zane to the hospital because she did not want to. Exactly. Yep.
Wow, that is real crazy. And now, do you think, just your opinion, do you think this baby is in that landfill from what you've been watching on the internet and the news and all these things?
Um, it's really hard to say. You never know. You never know with Milani. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, considering there's footage. Well, as people say, there's footage of her throwing a bag away. I mean, I really hope that won't quit, and I hope that's not the case. But who knows?
Yeah, I don't really know what to believe because some stuff is rumors, some stuff is really being held real close by the police and the FBI. So I guess as time comes closer, we'll be able to find that out. Um, Now you said she just, she wasn't the best. She wasn't going to win Mom of the Year anytime soon. But you don't think she would have killed her baby? The baby's accidentally died. Did you ever get to meet Danny?
No, I did not get to meet Danny. But before Leilani and Danny got together, I used to talk to Danny on Snapchat, and we used to always talk about meeting up and hanging out and chilling. And he was always telling me how he's got weed, and I was smoking weed at the time.
Uh huh.
I don't anymore, but he's like, I got some weed, we smoke and chill, and we can do some coke, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hear he's
cool.
a little bit of a player.
Probably.
Okay, so he was like he wanted to chill, wanted to do some coke, hang out,
Yeah.
party.
Yep.
Okay. So your only relationship you had with him was just through Snapchat. You never got a chance to meet up with him or nothing of that nature.
Mm-mm.
Do you think he's
Never met him.
capable of something, cover up something like this?
I definitely think he knows a little something more than what he's saying,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know him that well to say,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay, so your theory is something just possibly accidentally happened. Leilani
Hmm.
possibly is covering that up.
Yeah.
Well, look, I appreciate you calling and sharing your information and your experiences with Leilani and baby Zane, and I'm glad your brother got away from her. Okay, because
Oh, yeah.
that wasn't a good person to be with. She definitely seems to have some issues. I don't know
For
quite know
sure.
what them issues are, but I guess over time we're going to figure it out. You have a good one, and I appreciate you calling, Debbie.
Thank you. It's good to talk to you.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right, there you have it, guys. Acquaintance of Leilani. She dated her brother, right? Good thing he got away, right? That's the one girl you let get away. You like, whew, thank God, okay? More people are coming out to talk. If you know Leilani, you've been around her, make sure you reach out to me. You got some information you want to share. And guys out there, if you like this content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video on Facebook. And if you're super cool, hit the Cash App up. Gas ain't cheap. We got to roll to Carolina, baby. You guys be safe. I'll see you next video. Peace.